there.
Yeah, hello.
Happy New Year, Young. It's 2019, and
Yeah, Happy
how
New
have you
Year.
been? Yeah. Long time no talk.
Well, it's a very long time no see. More
Mm.
than long.
Mm.
Longer than before
Yes.
holidays.
Yes, I think so too. And yes, what happened to
Ah,
you during the past few days, or
mm,
for the past few days?
I past few days I just planned for uh planned how to study for my job because uh, I have to make a plan
Mm.
something because there is a test. There is a there is very important test,
Mm.
and it is a little bit hard.
Mhm.
So I bought a book and took a lecture,
Mm.
internet
Took a
lecture,
lecture. Mm.
internet lecture, and I have to study,
Mm.
and also I have to prepare my resume. I mean I have to write my resume and prepare for interview.
Mm.
And also
Ah.
and
Mm.
also I have
Also.
a English test score, something like TOEIC. So
Mhm.
I will take a TOEIC test next month.
Oh,
TOEIC
okay.
reading listening. Yes,
So like the complete TOEIC?
complete TOEIC.
Yeah, the complete like from speaking, reading, listening.
Not speaking, only
I
reading and
don't.
listening.
Oh,
And the
oh, really?
score, the total score, uh, I have to get score of both them more than 80.
80.
Reading and listening.
Oh,
Mm,
so
80.
how are you
100.
preparing?
Mm,
800.
just I think my weakness is
Mhm.
vocabulary,
Mm.
so I have to study or
Mhm.
memorize a lot of vocabularies,
Mhm.
and also time.
Mhm.
Time. I have to take it take the class in time. I take a test in time.
Mhm.
So
Oh, so you mean you
I
have to take the class on time?
take the take test in time. So I will train
Mm.
mm, answer the question fast.
Oh yes, of course.
You to meet the time. Mm.
Yes.
And also
Oh.
I train reading a lot. Uh,
Reading, actually, what are the tips? I think you will be given tips when it comes to reading, the reading part. What are the tips here?
what here?
I- yeah, actually there are tips. Right? What
Tips,
tips do
yes.
you know? Yes.
Oh, actually, I bought book, and the book in here.
Mm.
Part five is part five is for grammar. So I don't
Okay.
have to, huh?
Mm.
So I don't
Continue.
have to transfer. Oh no, tra- I don't have to. I don't have to interpret.
Mm.
Just choose the answer and go next.
Mm. Mm. Yes. You're not actually going to read. You're not going to read a paragraph, right? You will immediately go to the question and then
Mm.
look where is it? Is it like
Mm.
first part and second part or the body or the ending?
Mm.
So you can just
Right.
finish one question in 10 seconds or even 20 seconds,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this actually TOEIC is quite to similar with 수능 test.
Oh, really?
No, right,
Oh.
because we also listening
We also
and
listen.
we also listen and choose the correct right answer using
Yep.
grammar and reading paragraph.
Mm-mm.
But I think TOEIC is more difficult because
Because
there are the TOEIC has much has the the more questions because it's 200 questions
uh,
and the paragraph is longer.
so I mean
Yes,
like TOEIC is more difficult because it has more questions,
yes,
around 200, and the paragraphs are longer.
yes. So in one paragraph, there are two or three questions, but
Yep.
in Sunu, one paragraph, only one questions. Oh, only one questions for one paragraph. One
Mm,
paragraph for
one
one
question.
questions. One question.
Uh-huh. Okay. Wow. So it means you're ready because you already know the ins and outs of taking the TOEIC test.
But when I'm taking TOEIC test,
Hmm.
it's really hard to understand the paragraph because in the short time because there's too a lot of vocabularies that I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. Yeah. That's why understand the question actually, not the paragraph. There's no point in understanding the paragraph because reality check, it will take some time for you to really read the whole paragraph. So
mm.
just go to the questions, understand the questions, and then immediately check what's the question all about. Right? That's why you should know the five wives and one husband.
Five what?
Five wives, five
Oh,
wives, one
one.
husband. Five wives, who, what, when, where, why. One husband, how. We call that
Husband.
five wives, one husband.
Five
Wives,
wife.
W, the W questions, and one
W question.
husband because one only how.
How?
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we call five wives, one husband.
Hmm.
Okay. Yes, and before we go to our lesson, did I tell you or did I tell you to listen to a song? I think
No.
yes.
Right. Yes.
Okay, good. I thought I forgot again. Okay, let's do it. Kindly upload. Mm.
Dixie checks.
Dixie Chicks. If you could sing.
Hmm.
Okay, what's with the row?
Row.
If you could see me now, the one who said that she'd rather roam.
Rome.
Yeah, roam, not roll. The one who said she'd rather. Huh? She read. She'd. She'd. Okay, I'm just going to type. She'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now. If I could hold you now. Hall? If I could hold This is
Ah,
hold.
hold.
If I could hold you now, hold. Oh, right, hold. He didn't. She did not say hold.
Haul. Hold.
Mm,
Ah.
okay. Um. Yeah, this is an O sound. She did not say if I could hold you now. She said if I could hold you now, hold
Hold.
you now.
Hold.
Haul and hold,
Hold.
hold, haul,
Ah, hold.
haul.
Mm.
Okay. Just for a moment. You interchange mind and mind. Mind is like there's a this sound. Just for a moment, if I could really make you mine. She
Make
said
you.
mine, not mind.
If I could.
Mine.
Ah.
If I could really make you mine just for a while. What do you mean tune? He did not. She did not say tune. That is
Tune.
turn. Turn back the hand. Turn. Turn. This is
Turn.
tune.
Wow. But
Tune.
there was no R.
Yes. And actually, it's
Ton.
long U sound. And then turn. Turn. That's totally different. That's just okay. Turn. Turn.
Ton.
Turn. Turn. Yeah.
Tune.
Short E. Tune. Yes. Turn. 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 Okay. So just just for a while, turn back. Yeah, the hands of time. Turn, not tune. Okay, tune. This is tune. Turn. If I could only hold. If I could only hold. Hold it now. I've been too long in the rain. Too long in the rain. Taking any comfort. What do you mean taking? Taking any comfort that I can. This is cane. This is long E, a long A sound, right? A cane.
Cane.
And he said that I
Can.
short E,
Can. Ah.
can. For British, they say can.
Can.
Okay. For the British, it's like can, right? Can, short A sound, but for Americans, they say can. Okay, and then looking back, what looking back? It says looking. Looking back and longing, not longing. Looking back and longing for the freedom.
Long.
Okay. Freedom of my chase,
Chase.
chains, chase,
Chains.
chains. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains.
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 Ah.
Chains.
Chains.
Okay, and then and lying in your loving arms again. Okay, good. Just roam. Hmm. Okay. Hold and haul. Mind and mind. Tune and turn. That's totally different. Taking and taken. She did not say taken. Taken from taking.
Take.
Taking. Taken. Taking. Not longing. She did not say longing. She said longing.
In.
Sound.
Longing.
Not longing. Longing. Right?
Longing.
Totally different. Okay. Next. hmm Okay. And then if you could, if there's if you could hear me
Mm.
now, singing somewhere, singing song and where? Singing somewhere.
Ah.
Singing somewhere through, not if you're through the long nights, dreaming of the arms that
Help me.
that held that she did not say held me tight.
Ah.
Me
Held.
take help me take held me tight. Sorry, me tight.
Held me
Mm.
tight.
If you could only hear me now, taking any comfort that I can. She didn't say can. Cane. This is cane. I can or can. It's not long A sound. It's still short A or short E sound. Okay.
Can.
Looking back and longing for freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. I can almost feel your loving arms again. Okay, just looking, not looking.
Mm.
Looking,
Look.
longing,
Looking.
longing. Different, right? Looking, looking is like, okay, it's like looking and then looking.
Looking. Looking.
Yeah. See, this in, looking, and then longing, there's an N, not actually ng sound.
Looking.
Looking,
Looking.
looking, looking.
Looking.
See, this ng sound,
Oh.
right? Not ng sound. Longing, that's ng sound. Not longing, that's the ng sound.
But
Got it? What?
uh sometimes
Mm-mm.
foreigner says looking as looking.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, looking. Yes, looking,
Looking.
looking, looking. Yes, yes.
But
But of
the
course, it will
pronounce
be like this pronunciation.
pronunciation
What?
same. I heard. It's it's same. Looking.
Yeah, this is slight difference. Mm, this is slight difference. Yes. So
Oh,
that's why. Just keep on listening. Actually, this is one of the easiest songs. Yeah. But now I notice that you tend to get confused with the ng and g, u, and then eh. What else? Uh, yeah, u, and then oh, taking it, and then short e, and then what's that? What's that? Short long a, or short e, and then long a. Okay. So next one then. Okay.
you you're mine.
That's also an easy one. Yeah, really, that's also an easy one. So,
You're mine.
you're mine. Okay? It's very simple.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's repetitive. The lyrics are actually repetitive, so yeah, that's why it's easy.
Rep
Okay, you're mine. Anyhow, are you ready? Let's just let's just
repetitive.
read. Hmm?
What?
Yeah. Did you find you were mine?
Ah,
Yeah.
you mean
Rep,
repetitive?
re- repetitive.
Repetitive.
Yes, it's like repetitive, so
Okay,
repetitive. So
rep
it's not a problem anymore. And there are no like right, some or most like most singers nowadays they have like the ad libs, they have so many slurs and everything. But for Dixie Chicks, they will just sing
mm,
naturally. So that's why the songs are their songs are quite simple and easy to listen to. Mm.
okay.
Okay, so now let's go here and let's just finish what we can finish. Where did we stop last week?
We are in lesson one,
Sentence practice still. And what?
number 19.
Okay, 19. Okay, where are the meaning words?
Daddy,
Mhm.
bear, thought,
Mhm.
forage, forage,
Mhm.
missing.
Okay, good. And missing. Okay. So let's read.
Uh, the daddy bear thought that some of his foliage was missing.
Again.
The daddy bear thought that some of his fo- po- no, porridge of missing. Porridge was missing.
I could not hear any stress. I mean, the tone is almost same. The daddy bear thought that some of his porridge was missing. That some of his porridge was missing. Again. Okay, again.
The
Higher.
daddy
Mm.
the daddy bear thought that some of his porridge was missing.
Okay, that some of his porridge was missing. Okay, so in here, when you go to da, you go up, D, you go down. The daddy bear thought
Daddy
that some of his porridge was missing.
porridge was missing.
Okay, one more time.
The daddy bear thought the daddy bear thought that
Thought.
some of his porridge was missing.
Okay, good. Number 20.
Microsoft announced releasing new product next week.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's read.
Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week.
Product, go down with duct.
Product
Product
next
next week.
week.
Not next week. Okay. Product next week. Next week. Um,
Product
Microsoft. Yes. Next week.
next week.
Let's try again.
Microsoft announced they are
Microsoft. Microsoft. So only my is stress. So Microsoft go down with Crosssoft.
Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week.
A new product. Okay, a new product next week. Okay, cool. So now let's move on to the homework part. Again, Charles, James, Ten, and Con. Okay, let's read.
Charles and James are attending the conference.
You already stress end. R. Everything is stress. Again.
Charles and James are attending the conference.
Yes, so Charles and James, Charles and James,
Charles,
Charles and James are attending, mm, are attend, are attending the conference. Mm. Again.
Charles, Charles and James are attending the conference.
Oh, see, that's it. Attending the conference. Better. Questions?
James attending conference. Oh, yeah, done.
Sure? Okay, so yes, you read it correctly. Okay, so now let's move on to, let's have a preview and we're going to continue this later, but give me a sec. Yeah, come on. Hmm? Huh? Oh, ooh, again. Okay. Well, we don't have enough time, but I want you to, what's that? I want you to, what's that? Have a preview, okay? For the
Mhm.
stress syllables. Again, stress syllables, I told you, in a sentence, in a word, only one will receive the primary stress, and the others, or the other syllable, will receive a secondary stress or no stress at all. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, so we will continue that one tonight. So take a break first, and thank you so much, Young. Have a great evening. Good job today.
Yes.
See ya. Bye
Goodbye.
bye.